Does your Samurai have a problem starting when it's warm? Does your Samurai have a really bad idle? Can you see through your silicone tubes that you replaced a bunch of fuel bypassing the regulator? That means that you have a bad fuel pressure regulator. We are going to try to fix this now by 1/20th of a price of a new one. That is this part here. So high pressure fuel comes from the tank from the other side, goes through the injector and comes into this. This is connected to the engine vacuum and this is the return line. And depending on the engine vacuum, it regulates what is the pressure on the injector. If you have read the supplementary service manual on page 4A-63, I think, or 62, something like that, I have it somewhere, you will see that you need between 2.4 and 2.7 atmospheres of pressure on the high pressure side. But the membrane in here goes bad after 30 years, so it starts overfueling your car and you cannot start it when it's warm without adding gas, and it runs very rough and stuff like that. And I don't know the part number of this, and when you search for Suzuki Samurai fuel pressure regulator, you only get offers for $250 or euros. And then I found this one for 12.
That's a good deal.
It says it's 2.6 atmospheres, so smack in the middle. And by some dimensions, it should fit, because it's used in other cars, and if you don't say it's for a Samurai, then the price is 1/20th of the price. So the job today is take off the vacuum line. We are going to replace it. Take off the return line. We have 2 screws. We'll see how much fight they are going to put up. Pop this out, pop new one in, and that's it. And I knew that this was going bad 2 years ago, because as soon as we put the new line, it started going yellow like this. And I knew that probably some fuel is seeping, but now we came to a time where you can barely start the car while it's warm. So I think it's time to fix this.
Good thing we put in transparent lines.
Yeah, it's much easier to see.
Yeah.
If you have a black line or something like that, if you take off the vacuum line and see any amount of fuel in the line, that means you have a bad regulator. It should be dry always.
Let's fix it.
I ordered some JIS or Japanese industry standard bits, because this is a Japanese car.
Wait, let's see it.
It looks almost identical as a PH2 bit, but it is not. It fits much more snugly here. So the bit has no play, the play is in the handle. And first we are going to try to crack them open. Oh, okay. That was much easier than I expected. And the other one. on the bottom.
You haven't touched it before?
No. Okay. Definitely buy some JIS bits, because working on all of this Phillips head JIS parts will be much easier, and there's a much less chance of rounding them off like we did before.
These are regular bits.
These are just your regular flathead and Phillips and posi drive bits. Okay. Okay, the vacuum line is off. Now some fuel might come out. Oh, it's already coming out of the other side, so. Oh wow.
Oh, that's a long pipe.
That's a long boy. You know that we never compared them like before.
Oh.
Oh,
Let's
it
see.
has a flange here.
Okay then. Looks the same.
Wait, I need some light. Yeah. Yeah, this should work. Okay, it comes with a new O-ring, which is nice. You always want to exchange O-rings when you can. Where's the bottom one? And be aware, fuel is dripping out of everywhere, so no smoking. Do not use a candle for this, work on this. And I wanted to replace these screws and washers. So I will go to the workshop and see, do I have anything? I think this is M5 or M4. Maybe M4. Let's see, if not...
Take them with you.
Yes. And now let's see if I can... Oh, yeah, it goes very easily out. I hope.
This is plugged in somehow.
Just pushed in. I think.
Oh. Okay. Let's see this guy.
Here's it on the left.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, I can hear the fuel boiling. Oh, yeah. So we have some corrosion on the bottom.
Some corrosion. Okay.
Mm.
Oh.
What?
It leaked now. I can turn it around. Oh.
Here in the trash, where everything is flammable. Okay. Now let's see. And if this works for $12, we're going to order another one. So let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, this is it.
Now you can. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it is the same fucking part.
Great.
The thing you need to watch out for whenever you're doing stuff like this with O-rings,
Yeah.
you need to lubricate them. Remember when we did the knuckles, every rubber needs lubrication before you put it in.
So now you're using a silicone
Spray, just so we do not damage the O-ring.
Okay, is this copper one? What is this?
It's just a silicone
No,
spray.
the O-ring.
It's not a copper one, it's just rubber.
Ah, okay,
Just
I'm looking through a camera. Ah, yeah. Why did I think?
because you have copper washers in some places.
Yeah.
Let's just try to push it evenly inside. Oh, there we go.
Yay.
Okay. Should we exchange this part with the springy one?
Don't know. Do you have them?
Yes, we have them.
Do they work better?
I like them better. I'm going to go to search for some screws. If not, we're going to reuse them.
Yeah.
But
Also bring some.
after that, we replace the vacuum line because I want a new line here that is not full of petrol. And that should be it. Easy peasy. 250 euros. Go fuck yourself.
Okay, we need to try it in the end.
I'll be right back. You won't believe what I found.
What?
They're not stainless steel, but they are exactly the same dimensions.
Really?
Yes. And the same length,
Okay.
just an Allen head. And we're going to put these big washers. I also brought smaller washers, but
You like them bigger.
I like them big. And there's a tightening torque for this.
Really?
Yes. And the other one.
Surprise, surprise.
I mean, you are screwing very small parts in aluminum and you can strip them out very easily, so it's a good thing there's a tightening torque for this.
Okay.
The only problem is I cannot find an adapter for my small torque wrench, so we are going to need to open the toolbox in the car.
Okay. Good that we have one.
So this and this will go into the pile of stuff we took off the car. I have no idea why I ever needed M5 screws. Okay, so something in the middle like this.
Okay.
But it's a good thing that I had them. Okay, so this is just 2 fingers snug. Now let me find an adapter.
Okay.
Found it! I cannot believe this is the only one that we have.
Do you know the torque?
3.5 newton meters.
3.5.
Number 4. We have a long one, number 4. Oh, we do. Oh, very nice. But let us check in the supplementary service fucking manual. Why doesn't this go?
What?
Why you no chuch?
What?
This thing does not want to go into here.
That's weird.
Hold, please. I forgot to bring my extensions, so we're going to improvise.
Oh, whoa.
The manual.
That's a bit odd.
Yeah, I know it's a bit odd. So we're replacing this part here. See?
Yes.
See, the fuel comes through the fuel comes from the fuel pump through the fuel filter, goes through the injector into the regulator, and then the surplus of fuel goes back to the tank. And this is the vacuum line that controls it.
Okay, but how does it work?
This probably has a needle valve here.
Ah.
And there's a problem of membrane here that pulls on the needle valve or pushes depending on the vacuum or the pressure.
Okay, so it's completely mechanical.
It is completely mechanical. You have fuel pressure check. It needs to be between 2.4 and 2.8 atmospheres. Blah, blah. Again that part. Again that part. 3.5 newton meters.
Okay.
That is 2. That is 3.5. I presume. Oh, I forgot Loctite.
Oh, you need Loctite for this.
I mean, it's the engine is rattling around. That's it.
Oh.
Very little torque.
Yeah.
Should we put Loctite on?
I don't know. You told me.
I also don't know. It seems like a good idea.
But it's not necessary.
Let me go get Loctite.
Okay.
We checked. You can use the 243 Loctite on aluminium. Oh wow. Oh wow.
What?
Oh, that is strong. Because there are no other extra M5 screws really on the car, you do not want to lose these ones.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, more luck with this maybe.
No.
Oh, come on! Oh, here it is.
Oh.
I don't have extras. So. And whoever put this here on this handle,
Genius.
you deserve a raise. Just a bit of Loctite. And you go back in. .5 Newton meter is a lot for a screw this small.
I think.
No, I can feel it. It is hard to take out.
Okay. How much force can you give it by your hands?
Oh,
You know.
depends on whose hands it is. So,
I mean yours.
I don't know. You know why I have 3 torque wrenches? I told you that once.
So you cover all the ranges?
Yes, but before, the reason before that one,
No, don't know.
I strip screws all the time.
Oh.
So that is why. Oh, is this hot? Yes, it's hot. You usually do not want to tighten stuff while it's hot, but this is warm. Okay?
Really?
Yes, because when you tighten stuff while it's hot, it gets over tightened.
Oh, really?
Yes. Okay, so that is it.
Good.
Okay, and now let me find some of that sweet silicone hoses. Do you like that? We found a piece of silicone hose.
Is this the last one?
Don't know. And if you remember one of our first videos, you will know what to do. There we go. Cut it to size. Squarely. Really nice. Yeah, this is much more
What?
flexible. Okay. Squish that clamp. Oh, come on. Okay.
Do you need more hands?
No, I'm trying to let you see and then I cannot do it. So
I
first
can see anyway, so.
I will just put the hose on
Yeah.
and then I will slide the clamp.
Ah, that's a good idea.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. A little bit more. I'm satisfied with that.
Okay, let's see.
You will see on the other one now.
Yeah.
Put the clamp, put the hose. And now, overfueling, just a side note, is much better than underfueling.
Really?
Yes, because when you're overfueling, your engine just suffocates. And where you're underfueling, your engine has a lean mixture which burns very hot, and you can grenade your engine.
Oh,
So yeah,
okay.
this is not as bad as it could have been.
Okay.
Okay, I don't have a spring clamp that big, and I don't know where are my other spring clamps.
So we'll use this.
We'll just use what we found here. Just like that. Trying to put the clamp at the same spot, remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, now
Now.
I'm going to remove all the tools, and we are going to pressurize the system.
Okay.
All the fuel that came out evaporated. So now I'm going to turn the key on. Probably there are going to be some weird sounds, and I will do that a few times so the whole system pressurizes, and you watch for any leaks.
Okay. I'm ready.
Ready?
Yeah.
Everything dry?
Yeah, no leaks.
Beautiful! Hose is dry, everything's dry.
Yeah, now?
Now I'm going to turn it on and see if it blows up.
Oh!
Safety squints on!
Ah!
That did not sound promising.
Why?
It turned over too many times, but that's maybe just the fuel that
Yeah.
went in, maybe. Oh wow!
What?
Much more aggressive on the throttle.
Yeah, yeah.
The throttle response is much better. Okay, we're going to let it warm up fully, and then we are going to try to turn it on when it's hot.
Okay.
The engine is all warmed up, the thermostat is open, it catches throttle much better.
Yeah.
Like it.
Great.
Now, is this warm? Oh, this is cold. Oh, this is cold because cold fuel goes through it.
Ah. Okay.
Okay, now we are going to turn it off.
Uh-huh.
Wait a minute for the heat to rise to all of these parts, and then try to turn it on.
Yes. The real test.
Yes. The engine is hot, everything is hot, the throttle body is hot. This is also getting there, but it's quite warm. Now let's see if it goes from the first try.
Yes.
That is what we are aiming for.
Yes.
Beautiful!
Yes. Did you really fix it?
I think we did. For 12 euros.
Woohoo! Pretty good.
It stands out
Oh yeah.
a lot.
This is the shiniest thing on the car now.
You have those people that polish everything and paint everything. You're just like, it's not greasy. It's good.
Yeah. It's definitely not greasy.
Beautiful.
Yes. Absolutely beautiful.
Beautiful. Once again, this is the part number.
Oh yeah.
It's not for Suzuki Samurai, it's for many other cars, but it's the right dimensions and the right pressure. So
Excellent.
I could not find in any of my manuals and parts diagrams, the only part that's missing is this part.
That's
I
weird.
I know. That's why they go bad once every 30
Oh.
years, so they want you to go to the dealership and spend big bucks.
Okay, yeah, maybe.
Fixed!
Woo! Great, thank you for staying with us. This is how you replace this thing.
The fuel pressure regulator.
Yes, this. I cannot repeat. Yeah, thank you for watching as always. And see you in the next one. Bye!